Do you know that God loves you? Do you know that you are great? Do you understand who you really are? That you are a standard bearer? That when God created you, he created you in his image, in his likeness. That means whatever you will face, whatever you will come up against, you will be successful. But you have to believe it. It's not just me believing it for you, but you have to believe it. Second Chronicles 20:14-22 had Judah back up against the wall. They were going to be annihilated by the Ammonites, the Moabites, and the Munites. But King Jehoshaphat had to do something spectacular. He had to do something different to encourage his people that they would not be annihilated. So he brought them all together and he began to remind them of who they belonged to. He began to remind them of where their land came from. God had promised Abraham that the land belonged to Judah. It belonged to his people. So when you begin to understand that God had set treasures up for you and I, that everything is going to be all right. But they had to do one thing. They had to worship God. So the question I have for you on today is, are you worshiping God? Have you gotten into a posture of worship and devotion with God? So that God can reveal your destiny. He can reveal the strategic avenues that you have to take to assure your victory against the enemy. So on this morning, it's my prayer. It's my prayer that you begin to understand who you are in God. And secondly, it's my prayer that you begin to praise and you begin to worship God, because it was in worship that King Jehoshaphat and Judah was able to defeat and be victorious against those who came against them. So on this morning, begin to worship God. Begin to declare the high heavens who God is in your life. Begin to stand on the promises of God, that you are the head and you're not the tail, that you are the lender and you're not the borrower. Begin to declare who you are in God. Walk with God and talk with God. And I promise you, whatever you have been going through, sickness, illness, whatever it may be, God is going to see you through. But you got to first begin to worship God in spirit and in truth. May this moment of encouragement be exactly what you need to carry you throughout your day. God bless you.